My name is Asia and I'm 16. To me personally, being a black girl is like being like the middle kid picked for kickball in school. Like both figuratively and literally. I always think of it as people don't see you as the one to like carry the team or vice versa, be a total burden, but you were just kind of picked so that like the teams had enough people to play the game. I swear this hasn't happened to me, by the way. I'm just trying to make a point. But when the captain tells you to go play catcher, that is when you stand up to him and you say, hey, I'm a lot better than what you make me out to be. So you strut your way on over to first base. You prove to everyone that you are just as good as everybody else. Whether that was a horrible explanation or not, in brief, being a black girl to me, it's just like always having to constantly prove your worth to people while still somehow finding a way to like, you know, still stand up and be confident in yourself. Because at the end of the day, we're all super strong and I just don't feel like people realize that. But what is up, my dudes? My name is Asia and welcome back to the Asia Effect. And that was actually for my friends over at blackgirlproblems_official on Instagram. Very good page. I appreciate all their posts and whatnot, and that was actually for a video that's going to be going on their channel either like right after this, right before this, I don't know, but if it's up already then I'll link it in the description. But you should also go check out their channel. It's called We3. Here's a little pop right there. Pop. But for the remainder of this video, I would just like to talk about the pros and cons of being a black girl. Seeing as though most of you are not, this should be an interesting video. Alright, pro number one. There are like almost no sunburns. Like maybe it's just me personally, but I can't even name a family member who has gotten a sunburn. And you know, they honestly look like they suck from what, you know, my friends have showed me. So I'm just very grateful to not have ever dealt with that before, because that just seems stressful. Pro number two, we always seem to have each other's back and it's awesome, you know? Like if you were to ever go in a like social setting where it's just like a big group of people and like say that majority of them were white, right? And you would see that there would be this one other black girl and like 9 times out of 10 you guys probably don't know each other, but she has got your back. That like things like that have happened to me on multiple occasions, and it's just so great to always know that somebody's gonna have your back. Pro number three. Alright, you know, I honestly don't even have the like data to support this, but you know, black don't crack. It's like the most proof that I actually have of that is like, hey, I have some family members that are, you know, somewhat old, but it's like, hey, you still look like you're rocking your 30s, know what I'm saying? And now for the cons. Con number one. If you aren't like natural, like with your hair, then maintaining it can be like hell. But again, like maybe this is just me, but I'm just so bad at maintaining my hair. That's why my hair's been in braids like for the past like 5 months, because I just suck at maintaining it. Con number two. Often you hear things like, you're pretty cute for a black girl. Do people honestly think that's a compliment? Like, you would have been better off saying, hey, you're cute. That's a compliment. But when you add for a black girl, that just makes me think that like basically you just tried to compliment like a plant or something. It's like you just like treated me like I'm not as good as you, basically. So you're saying that you're cute for someone who's not supposed to be cute is basically what you just said. And that's not a good thing. And finally, con number three. Also, for me at least, do not even try to mention swimming most of the time. You know, I don't mind swimming. I actually like it, but I just can't most of the time. It's like the only time where I swim is when my hair is already messed up or when my hair is already messed up. And when you're like me and you try to keep your hair not messed up, you don't really have a lot of swimming time because you can't mess up your hair. And this crap's expensive and nobody wants to deal with swimming. So pool parties, horrible. Don't invite me. I hate everything. I hate all of you. But that is all I have to say for this video. If you guys did enjoy, you can give this video a like, every heart ever so desires, and you can subscribe if you want. Be sure to check out We3's channel. Hey, here's another thing. Pop. And I will see you guys on Sunday with another video. Goodbye.